All right, welcome back to It's New. There is no Greg today. Thankfully, we are going to just be the three of us.
Wow, now we know what happens when you complain about your super following.
That's it.
That's his punishment.
Greg now swims with the fishes.
Yeah, and despite him, I shared some of my YouTube hacks to tell people how I'm actually growing this YouTube channel.
I need to watch that.
I'll
probably share the whole thing. Once we hit 100,000, I'm going to share all the slimy details.
Oh wow!
Ooh. By the way, Greg, share with me in a DM one of your super follow tweets of you before and after you got a haircut.
Good stuff. I got to do one soon. Hopefully, like the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. All right. I'm going to be covering a lot of different things: Google AI mode, Google Maps spam protection, things to know linking to itself, and the new Google Search Console Merchant Opportunities Report. Mordy, what do you got for us?
More AIO reviews, but the data sets are a little bit different depending upon what the data sets are actually tracking in their keyword set.
And a new.
I don't think I caught any of that from what you just said, Mordy. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, TikTok. There's a bit of an exodus happening.
Oh, hey, Passover soon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that is true. Passover will be this weekend. I'm going to be missing Monday, although I think Morty's not, so we'll see. Right? You have the whole 1 day thing versus 2 days. Anyway.
No, I don't have that. I just have my kids off my wife working, so don't commit me to
whatever. Kids.
Yeah.
All right. Google AI mode. It added the ability to search with images, so now it's multimodal capable, where you can actually say, I don't know, upload an image and ask some questions along with it, and it will give you the answer. Yeah, hey.
Lord.
I mean, multimodal is something from Google, like 5 years ago. But they added AI mode, so it's very exciting. And then they also announced that they're expanding it beyond premium subscribers. And I'm like, you did that like 2-3 weeks ago, but they're announcing it now. So that's big news. And then other big news is Google's efforts to go ahead and block spam on Google Maps. They blocked and removed 250 million fake reviews. They've blocked and removed 750 million edits, 12 million fake listings, 900,000 accounts have been restricted from posting reviews and so forth. They're doing a lot, and they basically credit Gemini, their AI features, to go ahead and find this stuff and remove it faster than ever. Which, if you ever go to the local search forums and you take a look at what's going on, everybody's like, why is my listing suspended? Why am I not allowed to post reviews? Why am I a legit business? What's going on? And then Google's like, well, just submit an appeal. And Google's like, well, if you submit an appeal, we don't have enough humans to review those appeals, and we're stuck months and months back to get to your answer. And I'm sorry, our AI is go ahead and being overzealous about spam, but we have to wait until a human can get to it. But we fired all our humans, so good luck getting an answer.
You are so salty sometimes, and I'm so here for it. I love it. By the way, I can still leave reviews. So how does that work?
Good. They get the AI is wrong, I guess, with you. But when Finn's not here, I have to step it up a little bit, I guess.
I like it.
The saltiness.
I like salty Barry.
And then they also said something like, we launched this feature that will turn off posting reviews, and it will put a little notice on the business profile when it does that. Although Google actually did that in December 2023. And this is like a story. This is Google's news from 2025. So I don't know. It's yay for AI, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be working the way it should. And then finally, what is working the way it should is that Google keeps linking back to itself. If you ever play with the things to know in Google search, or even the people also ask, Google is now testing to have links in those results that link back to its own search results. So when you click on the dotted little link lines under the text descriptions that Google puts in those things to know and people also ask, it will link back to its own search results as opposed to linking back to publishers. This is something we complained about with AIO reviews, also with feature snippets sometimes. And Google's like, this is what searchers want. They want more search results.
Yeah, obviously. So I've always, I dream. I have dreams like, oh, more search results. Like you're like bathing in it, pouring down rain.
It's just insane. I mean, no wonder their search volume is up 22% over the past year. No wonder
it's
publishers, no wonder publishers are just going crazy. Why I'm ranking number 1, I'm ranking number 2, but I'm getting no traffic. I'm like, no wonder.
I have
and Google's
on that. I gotta check now. It reminded me. I'm trying to test something. But
That's what I'm here for.
Thank
And
you.
Finally, for my last thing is Google Search Console updated its Merchant Opportunities Report, formerly known as the Shopping Tab Listing Report, which launched in November 2022. And now it has more detail about payment methods and store ratings and so forth. Brody Clark added a bunch of other details around there, but it's another report that you can actually access to go ahead and improve your merchant center listings and so forth within Google Search Console. Phew. All right, Mordy, you're up.
Great. You know when you're looking for something, you can never find it? It's like right in front of my face, and now I can't see it. Okay, anyway, I'll try to look for it when Andrew's talking, see if I can pull it up, what you were talking about before. Anyhow, AI overviews. There's more. Yeah, I'm from New York. I talk fast. Is it as easy?
Oh my God.
AI overviews. There's way more of them depending on the tool set. So you see a big spike in what's it called? Zip ties percentage of AI overviews that are showing up since like I guess the core update, or it's like oh no, that's not true. It's around the beginning of February. Rank Ranger, Semrush, they're kind of both flatline. They show up. There was an increase in Rank Ranger back with the core update. You can't go back further to see that was a reversal or not because with the Semrush one, it's up and down, up and down. SEO Clarity said, yeah, there's also more now after March. And Bright Edge shows some more in entertainment, but not for restaurants and travel. Okay, whatever. By the way, you could just see like the Semrush data set and the Rank Ranger data set are very similar in how they work. I'm curious to see what the zip tie data set looks like. So a lot of these charts are just built on data set. I do have data from Semrush that is unreleased that I can share with you. I'm going to show it SMX. So plug for SMX. Hooray. Comparing the average number of AIO appearances on desktop and mobile from Q4 2024 to Q1 2025. In Q4 2024, 6% of desktop SERPs showed an AIO review that jumped up to an average of 9% in the fourth quarter of 2025. And on mobile, in 2024, Q4 2024, the mobile SERPs produced 7% of them had AIO reviews, and now it's up to 11%.
You're gonna have to get that Q2 data soon. So because a lot of them are reporting that a lot of this happened after the March core update started.
Yeah.
Although I don't think they're probably related. It's probably just coincidence.
No, but God said that they like the URLs or appearances are related. So maybe.
Yeah, but to show more for more queries, I don't think would be related. Maybe like if your site is shown in there, maybe, but
whatever.
And zip tie doesn't really show that spike for March necessarily. It just shows the spike
back in February.
Yeah.
But
the other ones all said it would happen during the core update. So who knows? Data is data.
Whatever. Like if the core update, if the AIO overview is there, whatever. If it's not there, whatever. I just ignore them.
Anyway, I heard some advertisers have more money to spend in other areas. I knew.
Yes, other areas being Meta because there has been a bit of an advertiser pullback from TikTok. So yeah, with all the uncertainty as to ban or no ban, yeah, we know that Trump has extended the TikTok ban by 75 days. By 75 days. Yeah, I was thinking 75 months. I know that's not right. But like by 75 days, we have extended the ban. But people are already, advertisers especially, are already pulling out their TikTok spends and redirecting it to Facebook. And we've got like eMarketer reporting that Facebook's projected revenue by the end of this year is 36 billion, whilst TikTok is going to be 14 billion. So yeah, that's a bit of a shift for that. So yeah, but then if the ban does still happen, that might still mean, or yeah, ban or no ban, something like that might happen that might be a bit worrisome for strategies anyway, for those who are still there or those who are thinking to shift off. If the ban doesn't happen, they might need to bring back the spend. So who knows?
You lost me at TikTok.
It's all good. They're basically taking their money away from TikTok and investing in Bitcoin.
Got it. Okay, and Forex. Can I share? Wait, do we have a minute to check? I pulled up that data. So
sure.
Semrush said like, oh, we have this new thing where you can track your appearances in ChatGPT. I'm like, is it appearances like mentions or just like URL appearances? Like just URLs. I'm like, I don't care. They're like, no URLs show up. What do I care? But then I'm like, oh no, wait, I do care. I took the Wirecutter's top 50 ranking keywords to see how many of them actually get pulled in for ChatGPT. 3.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're expecting traffic from these LLMs, I don't know, man. Think again.
It's doomed. Take your money out of TikTok. Take your money out of Google. Bury it in some type of hole in your backyard, and you'll be safe.
Legit.
Yep.
Anyway, Get back tomorrow with more It's New. Thanks for being here.
Well, I'm not here tomorrow. We're doing our PPC live event. So if you're in Brighton,
right.
come there. But
that's more
yeah,
important.
so
Okay.
catch you guys on Thursday.
Check it out at PPC Live at Brighton tomorrow. And some of us are back tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.